Yes, this is the robot one. There we go. Save civilization. And yeah, the Musquidians are in there. Oops. Okay, you gotta be really, really careful about mouse wheeling up and down the screen. Apparently. If your planet has farms, you can destroy them. Okay. Oh, it's on normal. Ah, that's okay. Yes, this is the robot one. Okay. We're very pleased with that. So arable land. Oh, so you can destroy arable land. Or I guess I could just build something else on it? Maybe not. Ah! Yeah. There you go. Because I think that's okay. I don't think we need food. We're going to find out, I guess. Caverns have a bonus to production, which is nice. We'll build a planetary extractor on there for a boost to this. Population and wealth. Mostly we'll build some research around here, probably. We'll get a pair of mainframes. Or I guess only one, right? Because that's a planetary unique right now. And then we can plan on upgrading that thing. And that'll be good to start. Although, we need a shipyard first. But what we're going to do is we're going to rush the shipyard. Boom. Excellent. So now we have a shipyard over here. Lovely. For research, we'll start with colonial settlements. It unlocks a bunch of buildings that we are going to need. And we have battleships over here. Now, our borders haven't grown, so we can't hook up the asteroids. No. Okay. Now, I might want to start by adding one starbase around our planet to buff it. Like one economic starbase. Actually kind of seems like a good idea. Mining one over here with the Durantium is also kind of okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move you over here so that you're at the maximum range of this. That way it'll be a little easier to stack a ton of starbases that cover Quill Prime. You know, maybe there's a better spot. I don't know, whatever. First starbase. It's going to be an economic starbase, which is going to give us a boost to our production. Apparently we're within range of an artifact of some kind too, which we can't see, but that's kind of cool. Shipyard idle. We will build 2 scouts. And you know what? I don't think we even need scouts. I'll just build 2 explorers. Slightly more expensive, not quite as fast. Although much better sensor range, which is actually going to help out considerably for spotting things. We're going to do that. And then it'll be constructors and colony ships and things. And then this constructor will probably go as far as over this way to grab this Durantium and something else. There we go. There's a research relic over here within range of the starbase. That's what we captured. Amazing! Amazing! Here, we'll do a little save here to the Quillborg 01. Okay. There we go. Border is growing. Next turn. And I'll just do it at maximum range, just for whatever. And you're going to have a mining ring. So we'll get some early Durantium, which is always very nice. I will rush this Explorer, and I will rush the Planetary Extractor. Alright, folks. Our first decision! There's a cult on Quill Prime. I mean, apparently we're not quite Borg-like enough. What do we do? What are we going to be? Are we going to be more benevolent? I don't think that'll fit this race. Are we going to be more pragmatic? More malevolent? Got a couple of calls early on for the pragmatic choices. More calls. There you go. Tax them heavily. People are in favor of that. Excellent. I love it. We haven't played with the pragmatic options either, so it's going to be cool to see. I kind of want to get like the manufacturing and experimentation off as early as possible here. So we can upgrade our various just raw buildings here and just be quite a bit stronger. So here's our Explorer. I'm going to go ahead and put you on auto survey. You'll pop some anomalies. There you go. First anomaly in here. Excellent. Ancient riches, money, experience points. Lovely. And keep popping this stuff. Is that another? Oh, mysterious hardware. Just experience points. All right. That's going to be okay. I'm going to go ahead and accelerate you. And accelerate you as well. And now you have an idle colony. Information processor. The research building over here, we'll get you going on. That's going to be fine. And a production center over here. And a little bit more, some baseline production. Excellent. So our population cap is 15. So we don't build cities. We have no growth. There it is, manufacture population. So we need Promethean and Durantium to be able to increase our population. So yeah, I think we can safely destroy the arable land. Who needs that? Not us. Oh, do we not have morale? Oh, because we're synthetic. We're synthetic. We have 100% approval all the time. That's right. Oh, so nice. So nice. It is a lot harder, more expensive to raise your pop, though. That's why early construction ships is going to be important. We need to make sure to secure Promethium and Durantium in huge numbers as much as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and get another one queued up. And then we'll need some administrators to be able to get some more stuff, but that's okay. So go back to surveying over here. Okay, we discovered the remnants of one of our first space vessels. We can museum, scrap it for parts, or put it back into service. Benevolent, pragmatic, malevolent. We do get a bonus to research, which would be alright on Quill Prime. Or we get money, or we get free scouts, and of course we advance ourselves toward unlocking an ideological pick. Oh, we can 100% tax? Oh, shit. Alright, and 2, people want 2 for more money. Money, money, money makes the world go round. And that does unlock our first ideological option over here under pragmatic. So Vigilant, Preparedness Center does give us more pragmatic points, which is nice. Vigilant here gives people at war with us penalties because people like us more and it's very defensive. Builder, I think, is what we're going to do. Free constructor vessels, shipyards can operate at twice the distance, so we can have more people sponsor the same shipyard for more efficient building. Area of effect of star bases goes up. More mining happens. Star bases no longer pay maintenance. I like that. And then there's trade stuff. I don't know if that's going to be us. And then negotiation. You know what? I don't actually think pragmatic is going to be the long-term investment for us. But if we just burn through the entire builder tree and then maybe switch to malevolent or something, that's kind of tempting. So we're going to go and get the constructor ships here. It's going to be huge for us. Absolutely huge. And yeah, so if I go and tax to the max, it's literally fine? Damn, man. All right, so we may slightly scout with our constructor ships here. Because we don't have places to, like, use them right now. We will double check the production rates and see if that got flipped by anything. We just get a free +1 move just by unlocking artificial gravity, which I like early on for the scouting. I mean, its ship construction seems... these stats seem untouched by the taxing. As far as I know, we're getting everything. People don't need personal income. This is the truth. We've got a planet we can colonize over here. Nice. Wow. Production, production, production. Frick yes. This looks like it might be a black hole over here, which usually has antimatter, which would also be nice to grab. Alright, well, just keep moving out. I mean, we do have a survey ship out there, so that's helping. First citizen! Okay. It is a little weird to me that we're getting citizens. We need administrators. Ooh, mechanic. Cybernetic increases speed of our ships by 1. What? That's amazing! We're gonna have warp speed ships! But yeah, we'll grab the administrator because we need more administrator points. For example, to colonize. This constructor's got nothing over here. And they have very bad sensor range, so they do not... It's pro tip, constructors don't actually make for very good scouts, but... that'll have to do. So I can queue up a colony ship, which I will do after this. But yeah, we'll have to kind of raise our population to get going here. People is a counter-revolutionary idea. How come the prime system's not called Brussels? That's a good point. Oh, asteroids are coming in here. I think B? Yes, and B. There we go. Get some extra production going here. That'll be very nice. Like, we're not finding much in the way of resources. Again, we have very, very poor, like, sensor range on these ships, but still. Oh, we've got Promethean over here. Lovely. Now, I'm going to move around a little bit before I plant it down. So we have Durantium and Prometheum, which means our population can grow consistently. And of course, that might be something we prioritize trading for as well. Bit of a nebula over here. Biographer. Free scout ship. We're going to take that because we're going to keep going down the pragmatic route for now. And I could actually really appreciate a scout ship over here. Your job will be exploration. Excellent. Thank you. Illyrium over here. And I'm really hoping that with the black hole, there'll be antimatter in range of this Illyrium at the same time. Biographer, what does Biographer for machines do? Unlike Stellaris, they don't flavor things quite as well for the different stuff. Oh, here's the Bazaar. We don't need anything right now. Is this all Promethean? Oh, baby, yes. Okay. So we will... Actually, I think if I put you here, you'll reach all of them. Man, oh man, oh man. There we go. More asteroids. More research. +1 move is nice. We don't need the militarization yet, although soon. Small hulls. Oh, we're going to go with Xeno experimentation so that we get better research. Sensor range, what's that? Why trust sensors we can do a manual inspection? So the Illyrium over here seems kind of solo. What do we have? This is more Durantium. Nice. Can I move closer to this black hole? No. But I can move here and still be... I can't build inside the nebula. Alright, I'll just build there. That's fine. Mining ring, go. And yeah, that is all within range. Beautiful. Mining ring, go. Excellent. So, we do have to manufacture the population, but it's worth the investment, because the more population you have on a planet, the more production of everything you have. We'll let these two buildings that we already have upgrade themselves. That's going to be fine. But then we're going to start manufacturing pops, especially since we are going to be building a colony ship that is going to grab some of the population from this planet. So we're going to need to rebuild it here. Another black hole with no antimatter visible? Seriously? Trying to... No, that's not going to work out. First Delirium mine, first Prometheum mine. Well, we'll build it here. Maybe we'll happen to snag some around the corner that we just don't know about. Could happen. Okay, we've got you, which is good. Bazaar over here, antimatter over here. I mean, this starbase is fine, right? Because it was supposed to be the economic one, so that's okay. We'll be able to hook that up later. Wonder, for people, there's a difference between exploration and colonization. Hence remote missions and robots. But for the machines, there's no difference between research mission to a planet colonization. Well, presumably a colonization ship comes with, you know, enough machinery to set up the, you know, self-propagation of the population, as opposed to a little probe, which is just enough, you know, some sensors and things like that. You know, there's probably something like this. Okay, an extra constructor. Where do we send this one? Do we send it to get the antimatter? Antimatter's pretty valuable. Or do we want to send it further forward to kind of claim space this way? This antimatter's pretty safe for now. No one's really going to challenge that. You know what I mean? What we might want to do is actually just get it ready for the planet here to be able to give this an economic starbase as well, which actually might be a really good idea. Antimatter, go outwards. I mean, accruing massive amounts of antimatter will help us if we decide to make missile ships again. But the antimatter is safe, yeah. We'll set it forward for now. We can always come back. It's not a huge loss. Museum is opening a display about my life. I'm just like the Prime Borg or whatever. So we're going to take my greatest achievement is next to come. Again, it's more pragmatic, research boost. Although, the Grave of My Enemies gives us more ideological points. Doesn't give us the research bonus for 10 turns. No, I'm going to keep going pragmatic because all the constructor stuff is going to be hugely nice early on. Unknown civilization captured an ascension crystal. That's fine. It's a radioactive planet. We might still be able to colonize these, though. Right, research collectives and things. Resource processing. Space labs. That's, yeah, that's for orbital stuff. It's expensive on Promethean, but I think it's something you add to an economic ring, which actually would be very good for us. Super expensive. Planetary adapter. Salvages a tile. It's a little early for that. Oh, ship range. You know what? Let's take this. It'll help keep our options open. Because right now that's our range limit. Oh, we did just meet someone. Of course, if neither one of us has a universal translator, we're going to have a hard time. That's a cargo hauler. It's a trade ship. Interesting. Oops. Does not compute. People would like to send a beacon out to the universe. Message to their starfaring races. So it could be a message of peace and hope. A waste of time, put the resources towards more practical measures. Send a message telling them to prepare for the eventual enslavement. It's a long-term commitment to a bonus of soldiering. Everyone wants to. All right, yeah, I think as robots, we're starting off very pragmatic, very practical. Okay, we're loading a colony ship over here. Oh yeah, I'll just take the 2 billion. That's going to be fine. It says it's too topic to deal with standard colonization. But I think we can colonize these things right now. Another new citizen. I like the speed. I think it's probably worth getting at least a scientist, and we'll sell them in our prime colony. So on Quill Prime over here, you're going to get a scientist. Yeah, 23 to 27 research. Yeah, definitely did work as expected. I will build a second colony ship, because we should have the bonus population by then. We're working on manufacturing population. I think we're going to be okay. So I would like to settle forward this way. And this constructor ship will probably be a starbase for this planet. Size 17. It's huge! Bonus to research. Yeah, and you can zoom in and, like, see, like, you know, quite pretty graphics. Well, this planet's awfully dark, I guess, because we're on the wrong side of the star. You know, looks very nice. But I like out here where you get the symbolic representations of everything. Yeah, we restarted. We may have buffed the AI rating of the Musquidians a little too much. Oh, we got some Thulian over here. All right, we'll keep scooting a boot here, just in the general vicinity of the Thulium. So we might want to go and starbase here. What is this? The most pragmatic civilizations. We're the most pragmatic civilization. We're almost as if we were rigid-like and mechanical in our thinking. I know, crazy. There's our colony ship, unescorted. This is fine. Okay. Let's get the universal translator. We've met a couple of people. And we want to be able to tell them that resistance is futile. Because that's the way things go. Alright, I'm going to move back here. I'm going to hook up this thulium mine. And I'm going to be fair enough away from this thing to not worry about overlapping with any star bases we might want to have affect Sovereign 3. Although we'll rename that planet momentarily. So working on that colony ship, good. Your population, you're still working on that, which is excellent. So we're going to name this planet based on a subscriber name that I'm going to grab from the chat. It looks like we've got... Wait, how come that... I got to refresh. I'm not getting any subscriber symbols. Thanks, Twitch. It's nice that you're not broken. Woo! Everything is terrible. Looks like we're going to have Dark Beholder. I'm gonna put it in 2 names. Dark Beholder. It's because it's forward into the expanse. We're beholding, you know, beholding. We're keeping an eye out on the other species of what we're doing. First colony! And it would be nice to have the terrain improvement, but no, we're gonna keep going heavy pragmatic here. Boom. What a big giant planet. Love it, love it, love it, love it. It sucks that the planetary capital is a little bit separated from other things. Okay, you do get a production boost here, which is nice. Okay, so no, we want the planetary extractor there. And I will build a production center adjacent to it for a bit of initial production boost. And we might unlock, I don't know yet, what yet, after that. We'll let those 2 finish and then take a look at things. All right. Government choices. They both have a colony limit of 4. This would have no elections, +1 move, less diplomacy. Bonus to ship construction. This is a bonus to social construction, which is also nice. We don't need growth. I think we become imperial. Imperial. Peace and waffles through Brusselsization. Yeah, we're gonna switch to imperial. The ships, that'll still help. I still like the move boost. It's gonna be great. Thank you for Lazy Bastard Defectory videos. I've been binging on your other Railwar Factory. Cool! Yeah, I'm excited to get back to that. Very, very pumped. Oh, there's a research relic over there. Hold on. Can I... No. It's out of range. And this is actually... Damn it! I was trying to, like... Yeah, we're going to end up with excess star bases here for no good reason. Actually, these will come within range later. I'm going to get... If I keep going pragmatic, eventually my star bases will all have, like, +2 reach or something like that. So it's going to be okay. So I'm just going to build it here. It's actually going to be fine. It's going to be groovy. More ideological points. So now our shipyards will have double the range, which may or may not be handy right now. Super bacteria? Oh no! A penalty to growth! Whatever shall we do? Oh, okay, that's how much is going to be left. Yeah, that's going to be fine. 2 billion, 2 billion. New tech, people can taunt us now. I guess we'll grab some militarization. Well, we also want the hull. Actually, you know what we're going to need? We're going to need some banking before we go broke. Although I know we're taxing heavily, but that's even more reason to get more money. Okay, let me come back to this. We've got this colony ship here, which is going to go there. Now, we've got another planet we can settle over here. It's not a very high quality... Oh, this one actually needs extreme colonization. So, okay, we don't need another colony ship. That's good. I think what I keep doing for now is spewing out constructor ships. We're going to use the rest of our administration capacity for constructor ships. Like that. And then we might start working on our military. And we're not going to want to delay things as much. Too cold for your parts, yeah. Need to, it's like in the Canadian winter, everyone plugs their cars in. Every Canadian car has like a block heater so that you can plug in and it keeps your engine from freezing overnight. Not literally everyone, but yeah. This is just a standard. And Garbud! Garbud over here. Our lovely planet. And woo! Yeah, we don't care about tourism. Wait, there's robots here. Leftover robots? Anyone who ventures outside the colony is at risk of attack from the primitive robotic. Let's make this planet's premier destination for trophy robot hunting. No, I cannot approve of robot... we'll just kill our own. Feast on their innards. Yes! Kill the robots, feast on their innards. Plus, it's research and manufacturing. And it's pragmatic. It's like everything is just perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Approval boosts, we don't care about these. We actually might remove all these crystals. Oh, it's a trade resource. Yeah, we get Illyrium out of it, so I guess that would be fine. Construction booster here is very nice. And adjacency as well. Yeah, that's... yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, get initial production down, and then we'll see how we specialize the planet after that. Morty ideology points increases the area effect of star bases by 2. So all those things we missed, we no longer miss. Did I... okay, it was hanging. That was weird. Okay, we'll get orbital manufacturing, so we unlock the next size hull, and then we might get specific military tech. Resistance is not an easy thing against us. Thanks, BB Tech! Starbases, boot and a boot. I mean, we can still do some trade. We're not like, you know, a completely oblivious hive mind. I'm gonna build the asteroid here. It's got 9 range to there. We should be able to get production in Garbage, which will be nice. And with our boost to our range, I'm willing to bet. I'm gonna add a sponsor. So Garbage over here has got a 10% decline. I'm gonna add it here. I'm betting we can take this shipyard, unanchor it, move it in between these two, and we'll probably get 100% contribution to the shipyard from both these, which is going to be great. Probably would be a little too hard to get Dark Beholder in on this. First antimatter mine, Emperor's Ascension. Now so that's the antimatter mine is hooked up, and if we actually upgrade this to a Xenoarchaeology lab, it'll get the research relic in there now. Woot! Excellent. So we have 2 research relics. Man. I need money. Money's represent, you know, it represents energy or something, right? We'll take the Alpha Centauri path of this. It's energy credits. That's what it is. So we still need to get this antimatter here, but we're building construction ships. Waiting. Civilization 5 taking a while. There we go. Now 8. All right, now you over here, if we take a look at your sponsors, we still have a 7% penalty. Quill Prime is still fine, though. Okay, so keeping on. Research. Okay, small hulls, done. Militarization. Totally not Bitcoin. Is there a range limitation? It's kind of funny to have these internal gaps. Famine. What do we care about famine? Means nothing. We also don't care about growth and morale. Let's just be pragmatic. It's fine. Okay. So our generals and things like that. Our weapon systems. I mean, we're gonna take down this. We're gonna go down this route. Planetary invasion things. I mean, unless we want to get something else, but I think it's fine for us to rush the military here. New citizen. Well, we're out of administrators, but I'm kind of okay with that for now. The question is, do we get another scientist or another worker? Or a first worker to boost our production? I guess it's only social production. Well, it's still all right. I'm wondering if we put out our new planet. New planet's like size 19 or something ridiculous. I know you'll need it, Min. Yeah, for so many things. It's probably still worth doing. Service ships, colonies, and star bases. I mean, hang on a sec. The only colonizable planet we know about is here. More starbases are always good, although we don't need any right this second. Or do we? Admit if you find a colony would be awfully nice. I'm tempted to get a worker for Dark Beholder here, so that it can fill its territory a lot faster, but I don't know if it's worth it long term, you know? I mean, one mechanic for ship speed. I mean, we'll probably get that, but we don't need to rush it. Tell you what, I mean, there will be a tech that gives us administrator points too, but I'll go and grab this. We'll have a safety one. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, that'll be alright. How's the approval 99% as opposed to 100%? Isn't it, by definition, 100% everywhere? Oh, there's more antimatter on the edge there. Nice. And yet, we could probably take a round where we go through these star bases. Thulium's not the priority. Durantium and Promethium. I mean, we could upgrade this one to get a lot of extra mining of different things, but I'm actually going to prioritize upgrading one of the Durantium ones. And the reason is I want to keep our Durantium in pace with our Promethian so that we have equalized growth. I don't want to overspend. Actually, I guess we're okay here. Oh, we've already claimed this relic with another one. Yeah, okay. Rounding error? Robots can't math? Yeah, it's floating point rounding errors. We're still using IEEE floating point numbers. They have some issues sometimes. Would this reach antimatter? No, it's just shy. Even with the increased range. Alright, you. Oh, we actually have the minus 2% from Quill Prime now. So we actually can't have a shipyard that reaches both. Even with this. It's pretty darn close, though. I'll anchor it here. So we're losing 2.5% production contribution on average from these two. That's pretty good. I think that's better than having two shipyards. There's a planet there. It's only size 9, although it does have a unique resource, which is kind of cool to spot. It's close enough that we could probably do the same sort of starbase thing as here. You know, maybe a slight penalty, but mostly still good. If I wanted a shipyard, can I rush it from here? Yes, I can. Good. I will do that. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to queue up a colony ship over here. There we go. Although, yeah, we'll have to build some more pop. And I think we need money to build population, which we don't have a lot of right now. Yeah, I know. 2 antimatter spots. Very exciting. Lasers. Pew pew. Okay, Xeno combat techniques. What we'll probably do next is we're going to get 2 generals. We're going to stick a general, or 4 generals. We're going to have generals on all of our planets. I'm not messing around this time. Idle colony. Okay, this is Quill Prime. Hyperspice project is nice. We do have a fair amount of move, although it does do the boost to strip mine. Oh, we just spend money. It's just a project that gives us money. Oh, that's cool. Could manufacture more population, which would be... It might actually be better to manufacture the population first. It's minus 100. Oh, we can just do that? Maybe it only charges us when it finishes it. More population means more everything. You know what? We're going to do that first as a priority. Okay, we got a constructor here. So at this point, I will go and grab these 2 antimatters here. Actually, I think as a normal species, I wouldn't be able to grab both antimatters simultaneously. Because of its position and because of the dark hole. So the +1 range really helps here. Does Time Traveler actually give you... I don't know. I don't even know if there's a way to find out my list of current technologies. Like, I actually have no idea. Oh shit! We have xenophobic instead of time traveler. Xenophobic's bad. We don't make ships as fast. Although we do balance it out by being militant, I guess. Oh well. It's fine. We are xenophobic. Screw those people. How come we didn't spot that? No, I like this game. Maybe we do start over? I don't know. I'm kind of having fun. Dang, man. Mining ring, go. Not gonna upgrade you to the mining barracks quite yet. Add a few files to change it. You probably can, but... Although, if it's supposed to give you starting tech, then that might break things. Alright, we got our general. That's good. I mean, we need planetary invasion, but it's really expensive. I don't think we need to rush to it. Space labs would be nice, because our economic star bases will get boosted by that. I'm going to get you to go ahead and manufacture a population unit here, especially since we're building a civilization or a colony ship with you. We're going to do that. There's more antimatter to grab over here, which is... Oh, no, you're in range over here. Never mind. Trade offer? You'll give me money for a Promethean and open borders. You know what? Sure. Actually, I'll move you over here for an economic ring for Dark Beholder. Although I suppose Garbud will want one as well. We fear the meat bags. Yeah, I mean, organics are scary, man. They're crazy and illogical. You want a couple of weapon techs for logistics and Durantium and open borders. I'm actually kind of okay with this, especially since it's a star one. Yeah, it's fine. The Quillbots, not to be confused with the Killbots. Actually, the Quillborg is what we are. Alright, achievement stuff, that's fine. No one's built the hyperspace project yet. Permanent +1 move is nice, but it also occupies a permanent tile on your planet. More pop good, but... I mean, even tourist income doesn't actually... It's not bad. I think I might load this up with just research over here. Research here, production over here. Experiment chamber, you really don't want to know what this is. Sounds good to me. Let's do that, and then surround it by information processors. Yes. And then over here, we'll get production centers, and we'll eventually... You know what? I'll change the order of these. Burr? There you go. You first, then this, just because it's better for adjacency. We'll unlock the tile here and get some extra production boosts. Why would you not want to know what it is? Well, our race wants to know what it is, but we as a player don't want to know what goes on in there, because that would be scary and terrifying. Our puny human minds would not be able to deal with it. Yeah, so I could move this down 3, but yeah, it's not going to be enough to cover this spot over here. But I'll still build it sort of like midway between the two planets, just to be able to grab just a little bit of influence over here to solidify our borders. I'm going to be okay with that. But it's going to be an economic starbase for Dark Beholder. Boop. Economic ring. Nice. And yeah, I guess you'll get a factory right away. Sure. And then we're out of stuff. I might want to prioritize the one around the other planet, but that's okay. Do we need... Okay. Do we need another colony ship? We've got this constructor here. Yeah, oh, no, we're building one for there, which is going to be okay. We're not unaware of another planet, except for this frozen one we don't care about, because we can't colonize it right away. It's Colonel Prime. Woodstock 20. Hello. A size 20 perfect world? Minus 50% synthetic pop cap. So we can only have 10 synthetics here? But still, it's got 5 Prometheans, so even if it's class 10 world's fine. Hello. Build me another colony ship. And my constructor over here, you're gonna get your ass over here. Woodstock sounds good, yeah. Even if it's bad for synths, I don't care. Can we get more asteroid mines up? Looks like the answer is currently no. Okay. New citizen. We're gonna get generals going. Done. Okay, these are going to be really nice planets when we get there. Hey, geometric giraffe! Geometric giraffe. Thank you very much. Ooh, brain parasites! We're robots. How do we get brain parasites? Maybe they're viruses? Do we keep rushing down the pragmatic route? What do we do, guys? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, done. Unreserved colony population is less than the minimum ship load. Colony ship has been launched empty. Okay, no, but we can repark you. It's going to be fine. I should still build some trade ships. So this colony ship is just going to redock itself over here until our population increases on the other planets. I clicked one? Oh. Oh well. No harm, no big deal. Let's boost our pop on Garbud. And yeah, we're just going to settle here. We're not going to build anything right now. We're going to wait until we can build an economic starbase over here. And we're sort of kind of going to build some random ships. So we have something. No, let me just build another constructor for now, actually. So this colony ship's going to go there. Accidental benevolence is the worst benevolence. I love it. Hang on, you have a population of 5. Are you not? Oh. If you're not within 100% sponsorship, is it possible that you can't take population? Night 01007 is going to be our planet here. Ooh. All right, pragma. There you go. That's what it should do it when you click on the text label. I think that might have been what I've done. And it also highlights it. I don't know. I'm running low on storage space. Uh-oh. Am I? Am I recording, like, gonna go away? Oh, my C drive is being obliterated by something. What? Doesn't make any sense. I don't use my C drive for anything. What the hell's filling up my C drive? I think we're gonna be fine. I don't know. What? My C drive's only used for like Windows and a couple of programs. That's supposed to be all. Maybe like temp folder or something. Nope, it's empty. Definitely brainworms. It's probably what it is. Windows updates. Oh, it could be something like that. All right, well, we're okay right now. I don't know. We've only got 16 minutes left to stream. Okay, study as it's deployed. The elemental extractor, it's pragmatic, gives us wealth. Very cool. Although we could get even more of a powerful one. No, let's go. Okay, night. Okay, good. Construction is nice. Although specifically this boosts to ship construction. Neither one of these are ship construction buildings. Let me build you here. Get a little triangle of production going, and then we'll come back to you after. So how much money are we actually losing here? -7, yeah. This is why we still need some markets and banks and things set up. No, it's the Musquidians! Ah! It's okay, they're only normal this time instead of like super mega geniuses. Okay, you... sponsors. Yeah, you're still not in the green for Quill Prime. So if I move you to here, now you are. So I'll anchor you. And if I take this colony ship and then launch you again, now you're fine. Okay, yeah, you can't take population from Garbut. Okay. Well, that is very important to note. So I'm like, no, we did have population. So we're going to send you all the way over to Woodstock over here. Death to the Musquidians. Stay away from us. I like those messages. No, screw you. Get the hell out of here. Oh, that's probably Musquidian space right over here. Nope, Thallin. Okay. We're not close to them this time. That was the other thing. It's like, we started right next to the race we gave huge amounts of bonuses to. That may have been like an instant reroll message. That may have been the game telling us, seriously, you want to stop now. Technology capital would be nice. I mean, a lot of things are nice. Including going down more military stuff. All you remember about the future is that everyone is horrible. I'm expecting the Musquidians to now somehow have endgame tech already. Alright. Trade ships are fine and good and groovy. We'll send you down here for now to the Earthlings. Even though they may be our first targets. Man, that is a big galaxy we got going on. Oh yeah, money techs. Search for a cure. It's only 31%, but we'll do it. Yeah, we got some money already, but we don't need morale. Trade licenses, yeah, we'll take wealthy population, actually. We'll just cancel that for a bit. And we do have money buildings now. Don't we? I thought I had unlocked something. Clearly not. Get more population. Which does cost us money to build, but then gives us more tax money. Yes, not Woodstock. You're gonna be Pokemon High. Pokemon High. 2111. Are they still the planet? Ooh. Promethean Refinery. +1 level to all improvements on the planet? Terraforming tiles is pretty good, but we're not going benevolent. We don't care about morale. Alright, here's Pokemon High. Oh, so I get to build one of these somewhere. Yeah. Wealth buildings in the central tile, but more importantly, we can go ahead and get you and you over here, and we'll come back. Increase mining yield by 1. do I lag so much on this screen? There we go. Unlock. Unless it's because I have no hard drive space or something. No, alright. Things are stable. Oh, our government's insufficient. Right. We need a better government. Because we have too many colonies. So we need to work our way up to here and unlock Stellar Monarchy. 18 colony limit. I don't care about diplomacy bonus or influence. We'll take the free administrators. Although I guess I didn't... Yeah, this is going to be more important than researching the rest, because right now we have a huge penalty to like all the things, I think, while we have too many colonies. So we have to change our government type ASAP. We successfully cured things, even though we hit the wrong button the first time. Hooray! We've got a crisis manager now. A new race called the Brainiac have come out of hiding. We're going to keep going pragmatic. We have one more pragmatic thing to unlock. So we're going to keep going in that direction. It actually might be worth getting an entrepreneur to not bankrupt ourselves. I think I'm going to get one, actually. And our biggest moneymaker will be our capital. That's going to be true long-term as well. So we'll add a citizen over here. It's going to be okay. There's something else I was going to do. Just double checking that we had no other governments that... No. We don't have any of the higher tier governments. Quillbots are colonizing Quill C Drive. Seems like it might be true. Okay, we could upgrade some of the starbase. A lot of those things cost money, and I'd rather make sure we can keep manufacturing population. First trade route has been set up. Hooray! That's going to help our financial situation a lot. We'll trade with them until we just conquer them all. Oh, over here, though, I'm going to make this be an economic ring. Boom. Boost to production. And we'll be doing a little bit of more of that later on. But every time we upgrade one of those rings, it increases our maintenance. No, we just gained a bunch of money. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do in the government screen, is add my crisis manager. Bonus to research and sensor power. Hell yes! And she looks really cool. Not terribly robotic, but she does look cool. Okay, +3 administrators, but more importantly is we're unlocking interstellar governance to get a new type of government unlocked, which is very important. We're going to send a trade route over here. Spread around. Oh, we just surveyed a ton of stuff. That's why we got money. Look at that. Cargo pods stuffed with things. Very good. These are the people we've come from the future to destroy. They were our creators. And we can't allow that to happen. We can't allow us to be created. Wait, hold on. I think we're getting into a paradox or something. We meet again. Actually, wait. That's bizarrely apt. We meet again. How does the game know? We're not actually time travelers because we can take that trait. Except we totally are time travelers. Shut up. I can see the spirals now. It's not as clear with this kind of game. But yeah, spiral. Okay, we've got a fair amount of cash now all of a sudden, which is good. We could probably do a round of upgrading of some bases. In particular, the economic starbase over here. So for example, the starbase market, the laboratory, the factory. Well worth doing over here around Quill Prime. Maybe they are the time travelers. Ooh, too spooky for me. Oh, and thank you, I have asteroids to mine again. That's the other thing to do with the money. Do I? Oh, over here, yeah. Oh, this is a minor civilization. Immune to culture flipping. Yeah, okay. Sure. There you go. Government unlocked. Woo! So I'm going to go back here. We're going to go back to commerce specialization, finish wealthy population, government, change government. So we'll be a stellar monarchy. King Quill. Bonus to research, and no elections, and a much bigger colony limit. Yes, please. Idle colony over here. Let's get our various extractors going. And the princess is funky. Oversight provides bonus to income and morale to the planet her ship orbits. We don't care about morale, but we'll orbit Krill Prime because it's the biggest source of income. And military production, same thing. So the prince and princess will just orbit Quill Prime. I get the feeling that we're more like Futurama kind of robots, right? Because they have like weird roles and hierarchy and things, especially on like the robot planet and different things like that. What's that that Bender like gif where, or not gif, but like screenshot or quote from the one where he turns himself like all wooden? It's like, we'll teach the world our peaceful ways by force. Something like that. There you go. More income, more better. I think we're going to want to keep working on some of our military tech. Yeah, keep working on accuracy, because I'd started that. That's right, I sort of canceled part way. I don't think we need another colony ship. No, because just the one frozen world here. Which needs extreme colonization. Extreme! Oh, this freighter can be given orders to go somewhere. I don't really care who we trade with. Anyway, trade with these guys. Assuming we can. And let's start building military. We're just going to build whatever's at the top of these. Like, yeah, use a bunch of Illyrium. That's fine. And a bunch of antimatter. That's fine. We'll just queue up a little bit at a time. That's the exact line? Excellent. No, I haven't watched Final Space yet. I keep seeing it advertised on Netflix, right? Is it good? It's a cartoon, right? Something like that. Starbase. Oh, this shipyard here, which is currently idle, which is fine. I'm going to let you move yourself this way. We're going to move it to the range where it's still at 100% sponsorship from the one planet, in case we need a colonization ship, and then leave it there. Okay, beam accuracy sounds handy. It's nice to grab a bunch of these cheap ones. We might also be able to trade, but let's research from some defense systems. That'll be fine. This is our capital. Still don't have an elemental P extractor anywhere, which seems like a good thing to build. Maybe we'll build it here and we'll end up building a bank next to it and they'll boost each other. Although there was one place, one of our planets has a wealth booster tile. Like, boost the wealth in its own tile, isn't there? That's +1 adjacent. No, maybe not then. There's a lot of +1 wealth adjacency. Oh, right here, +2 to wealth, right there. Although we'll blow up this arable land because we don't need food. And then maybe we'll still build banks. That might be our financial capital, actually. All right, constructor over here. We'll probably want an economic starbase around night. Yeah, I think it's worth investing in these sorts of things. I'll build it here. We'll hook up these asteroids to boost its production. Yeah, an idle colony over here. Wealth and tourism and things and whatever. Might just want a bunch of production. Actually, for now, manufacture population. Still want to stay on top of that as much as possible. It's like Rick and Morty. Oh, is it? Final Space rivals Rick and Morty. Really? Man. I can totally see why a lot of people wouldn't like Rick and Morty. Like, I love it. But it's one of those things, like, if you can't see why someone wouldn't like Rick and Morty, there's something wrong with you. Like, it's a great show. For some people. Remember on bird through some of these star ones? You know what? Actually, xenoeconomics. We're going to need that, because we do need a little bit more financial tech. Supportive population. I don't need morale. But I'd trade you for something else. Let's do some big tech trades. Let's, I guess... There's got to be an easier way to blank this out. I mean, this would still unlock something else, but... Am I a time traveler? Or did I get this from Cybernetic? I must be a time traveler. I've got crazy-ass technology. I'm really not opposed to trading away stellar folding. Not large-scale construction. Boom. We must be time travelers. I think that's why you've got that. Okay. That was very good. We should probably do a few more of those bulk trades. I should just trade stellar folding to everyone for huge tech catch-ups. Or tech fill in the blanks. Oh my god. Ships can carry 10% more mass. I'm going to invest in this, actually. Although 5% manufacturing costs is good too. And I do want to finish Pragmatic, but I love the idea of ships being able to carry more stuff. Okay, let's go back to diplomacy here. And let's talk to... So we just traded a bunch with her. Everyone else is just unfriendly. Oh yeah, you have no tech for me. You have terraforming, that's it. You have terraforming and designated trade partner. Now, we will get, like, less than ideal deals here because we have poor diplomatic skill, but I'm okay with this. It still moves us ahead. That's a good question. How many more ideology points do we need to finish this? 35 points to spend. So we need 15 more. 15 more builder points. So something's going to give us, like, 30 or 40 points for some reason. We may not want to go in the pragmatic. We might want to invest it in the benevolent. Benevolent? Sure, benevolent. Build. Economic. Xenoarchaeology. Oh, no, someone's already claimed that. Okay. Let me hold off on this, because I may need to spend money on asteroids. And actually, I got to put a cut in here, because Briarstone streaming is just about to start, which is very exciting. He's probably playing Darkest Dungeon, I suspect, today. Which is so cool. And I really do want to get back into it, especially with the patch. Okay, I'll go ahead and buff these out over here. That's going to be fine. I want more of the scanners probably at some point. There we go. Mining barracks. Mining barracks. That's already being worked. Lab, sure. And then... yeah, okay. We're there. So, if we take a look at our expenses, we are making money again. Lovely. Actually, we're making money pretty quickly now, which I'm very, very pleased with. The trade routes, the technology changes, all those things are wonderful. Very pleased with that. This shipyard is still unanchored. I want to take a look at it. So I still don't know what the maximum range is. Knight over here, we're going to add you to the list. That's going to be okay. So you're still fine now. If I move you over here, are you still at 100%? You are, and that might be it. I don't know. You can't tell. We're 5 distance. Oh, well, I guess I could compare. Hold on. If I take a look over here... 6. And I was going to say, that's probably it. So I can move one more tile over here. I'm just going to next turn so I can end this. I'm going to move Divine Yolia. Oh, okay. I thought it was Divine YOLO. That'll be at the max range that we can be from Dark Beholder, which will be perfect, but it'll be a little closer to Night. And we'll just have the 2-star bases, and that's going to be fine. The Altarian Resistance going to war against the Musquidians. Hey, I wish you the best of luck. Take those bad boys out. All right, we're going to anchor over here. And if we look, we're still in the green. Beautiful. And we're only getting a 6% decay from Night, which I'm fairly pleased with. And yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to keep sort of building some ships here. Build one of those. Keep burning through some of the Larian or whatever. Got a fair amount of resource of different stuff. Our planets are being pretty good. There's a bunch of upgrades happening. Manufacturing population, which is good. Our trade routes are all coming out of Quill Prime, so we want it to have pretty good population, which is going to be okay. We've got tons of ability to unlock more tiles on all these planets, which is also going to be good. All right, I'm pretty pleased with this. If you can crush that minor race, you can get a planet sponsoring that. Yeah, you're right. We should totally just do that. Next time. All right. Thanks for watching, folks. Next live stream should be on Saturday, where we're going to play... I think we might play more Factorio and continue the Lazy Bastard run, which I'm pumped at. Thank you, everyone who came out, followed, subscribed, sent in contributions to the Whiskey and Chocolate Fund, and sent in some bits. Very, 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 very much appreciated. For those of you waiting for some more Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead and RimWorld, I'm hoping that I will be able to record something tomorrow and hopefully get it out ASAP. So, yeah, because I know there was a little bit of delay there. Life is life. And let's go and raid Briarstone. Woo! Oh, sorry, Daniel Dansku. Raid Briarstone. See ya next time, folks.